I think there will definitely be an impact, but right now its level just isn't there yet, whether I use DeepSeek or ChatGPT. I let it do the calculations. First of all, it always gets the formatting wrong. With so much to format, there's no way it can all be correct, right? That's the first element. The second element is that because its model is a learning model, for example, in metaphysics, there are about 200 schools of thought. When these are put online, each of these 200 schools has its own perspective. The model ignores the contradictions among them, so its logic can end up contradicting itself. Third, the school of thought with the most information online isn't necessarily the one with the best logic. The most logically sound school might be too advanced or obscure for most people to learn, so there isn't much information about it online. Now, I am going to train GPT in a targeted way, teaching it the principles and logic of my school of thought, training it so that it calculates according to my methods and logic. It might even do better than I do, because it won't miss any logical steps. However, there's also a problem because ChatGPT's learning isn't like inputting code. With code input, it's very precise. For example, if I tell it about the 5 elements, metal generates water, water generates wood, it won't get confused. But since it learns through language, if I tell it once that metal generates water and water generates wood, it might get it right the first 2 times, but later it could turn into metal generates fire and fire generates wood. It gets mixed up, so this kind of training can easily go in circles. Right now, I'm constantly researching this.